when we say there are two ways to construe a sentence, what we mean is there are two ways to understand the grammar of that sentence. And I want to give an example of what we mean by construing. With this sentence, Brian Boitano is skating. Very simple sentence. Now, one way to construe it is to see it as similar to this sentence here. My brother Sandor is weeping. Now, in this sentence, what we have here is a verb that is 2 words long, composed of an auxiliary verb, is, and the main verb, which is the present participle of to weep, namely weeping. So the subject is my brother Sandor, that's the subject, and the verb is weeping, and this is a present participle. Now, similarly, we can construe Brian Boitano is skating in exactly the same way. The verb is 2 words long, and this is a present participle. It's the main verb. So in this case, you walk into an arena or something, and there's Brian Boitano going around, and then somebody says, "Oh, Brian Boitano is skating." Okay. But now consider this sentence, which may look a little different, quite different at the outset. Babe Ruth is baseball. Now this is a sentence you might say if you're having a discussion about Babe Ruth and somebody's saying, well, he was a very good baseball player, and then you say, oh, no, he's not just another baseball player. He is baseball. Babe Ruth is baseball. Now in this case, what we have is the subject is Babe Ruth. The verb is 1 word long. Is the main verb here, not an auxiliary. It's the main verb. And baseball is the subjective complement. It is a noun, right? Baseball is a noun, the game of baseball. So this is a different sentence, obviously, than my brother Sandor is weeping. But you can construe Brian Boitano is skating exactly in the same way that you can construe Babe Ruth is baseball. In order to do that, Brian Boitano is the subject. Is now is the only word in the verb. The verb is 1 word long. And skating is not a present participle, but a gerund. And it is the subjective complement of Brian Boitano. So this would be, you would say you would probably emphasize the word is there. If somebody was saying, Brian Boitano is a very good skater and all that, you'd say, oh, no. He's not just a very good skater. He is skating. He is the sport itself. But in that case, unlike in this sentence where the verb is 2 words long and weeping or skating is a present participle, if you want to say Brian Boitano, he is skating. He is the sport itself. Skating then is a gerund. It is a noun, just as baseball is a noun in the sentence Babe Ruth is baseball. So, 2 ways to construe this very simple sentence, Brian Boitano is skating.